Hey guys, Jason here. In today's guitar lesson, I'm going to give you a master of shred lesson down the neck.
Subscribe to my channel.
Alright guys, so we're going to learn that last little piece I played there. I'm going to play it again, and I'm going to kind of play it slow this time just so you can capture all the notes. I'm also going to throw up the tablature, so let's check it out. I like talking like Canadians. Out and house. Out house? That's like the bathroom. So, I don't know where that came from. Alright, let's go. So the lesson itself, that whole structure there itself, is kind of simple. The concept is simple. We're not hitting any crazy notes. We're not doing any crazy stretches. We are utilizing all four of our fingers, which is something that I've gone over in past lessons, and I think it's important to do that as much as possible so that you can get all your fingers, in sync and strengthened, because, your weakest link is going to hold you back from doing certain things. So we're incorporating all fingers, including our pinky finger, but the lesson itself, the scale rather, is pretty simple in nature. Don't worry about playing fast right off the bat. Just, go through and get your fingers used to hitting those notes, And I think if you're a beginner, the hardest part is going to be that transitioning from one string to the next, because you can probably do this all day. And I remember when I first started playing, I got real good at playing fast on one string, but then, and again, if you're new at this, when you start moving over to that next string, that's where we run into some challenges, so. And I even get rusty on that sometimes now. So if you're new and if you're just starting out, then just go back and forth on the two strings. And I have you hitting each pattern twice. So 1, 2. So just go back and forth on that if you're just starting out. But otherwise, if you're like an intermediate to advanced guitar player, then definitely go through that whole thing and start out slow and gradually build up the speed. It's a really good warm-up. But it's also just a good overall exercise. Now, I said we're not doing crazy stretches, but you are getting some stretch out of that because, we're playing up here where the frets are a little wider than down here. If you're playing down here, it's a little bit easier because the frets are closer together. There's not much stretching involved, but when you're up here in these, these larger fret ranges up here, you do get a little bit of a stretch out of that. So anyway, practice that, and I always encourage you to start adding your own notes to that as well. Once you learn it, start adding some other patterns to it. And like I said, this serves as a great warm-up. If you're about to record some music, like to record a guitar solo, or you're going to play a gig or play in front of somebody, that's an excellent way to warm up and get yourself prepared to, for the show. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that Master of Shred lesson down the neck. And also want to remind you guys, if you want my free guitar lesson ebook, it's called Licks of Fire. Fire! You can download that for free. Go to jasonsmetal.com/join. So go there, open up another browser and go there, or you can just click on it in the description. There's a link in the YouTube description there. It'll take you right there. Go ahead and sign up. I'll give you a free copy of that book, and that's a very cool daily practice guide. It's a very, very practical practice guide that you can use. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please feel free to leave comments. Please let me know what you think about this and if it helped you. And until next time, as always, keep it metal.